traffic and weather now.
Our time now, 8:08 on this Tuesday morning. This check of the roads and weather is sponsored by your home comfort specialist, Spafford Oil and Energy, or one call us at all tonight, 785-345-171. What's getting our attention at the 8 o'clock hour, situation in Marlboro. You're traveling eastbound 290 heading towards 495. You're going to find there's a problem in the form of an accident. We don't know how many vehicles are involved, but we do know the left-hand lane is blocked as you're trying to get onto 495. Traffic right now, stop-and-go situation from 495 in Marlboro and 290 eastbound all the way back to Solomon Pond Road. In our immediate area, Route 2 still running slow at the 8 o'clock hour as you're traveling eastbound. The heaviest area right now is said to be from Route 70 in Lancaster back to 190 in Leominster. Those are the two areas where the going is at its slowest at this point in time. So far, so good from our transportation. The commuter rail, we could say two words for that for this Tuesday. Those words are on schedule. We're looking at sunshine this morning, some clouds this afternoon. There's a chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs upper 80s. We're looking for showers and thunderstorms tonight, lows in the mid-60s. For Wednesday, sunny, highs mid-80s. Thursday, partly sunny, a 50-50 chance of showers, highs mid-80s. Right now, 70 degrees in Fitchburg, 70 in Leominster. We're looking for a muggy Tuesday with highs in the upper 80s. It's 8:09. It's a Tuesday. It's the K-Zone Morning Commute.
Hola amigos, this is Georgie Rodriguez inviting you to listen to my Community Lunch Hour show, the second Tuesday of every month at noontime here on WPKZ 105.3 FM, 1280 AM. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and listen to us live on WPKZstream.com.
Our time. It's the K-Zone Morning Commute for this Tuesday, 105.3 FM, AM 1280, WPKZ. Sherman Whitman here. Noah Hatton here with you till 9 o'clock. And now we've got the Dan Patrick Show at noon. Georgie Rodriguez. He'll be joined by State Senator John Cronin. And at 1 o'clock, Hank away. So we're going to bring you the best of the Money Pit. That's coming up at 1 o'clock here on the K-Zone, 105.3 FM, AM 1280, WPKZ. And you're about to go to the phones now. Go ahead.
Well, we're about to go to the phones, but I just have a little announcement to make.
Sure.
We do have a little clue if any of the listeners want to call in and a little later on and guess where Hank is. And this is Derek's thing, so I've got a little bit to read off. Do you want me to go ahead?
We'll get to that in just a moment.
Oh, all right.
Because we want to get to our guests right now. So let's bring in our guests because right now we've got it's summertime and people looking for things to do, different things to have during the summer, things to munch on, the nice, cool foods that are good and maybe good for you too. And we're pleased to be joined by celebrity chef Jamie Gwen. Jamie, thanks so much for joining us and welcome to our airwaves.
Sherman, good morning. Thank you for having me and a very happy summer to you. I do have good eats to share. This is a summer of eating.
What makes this the summer of eating, dare I ask?
Well, you want to beat the heat, you want to eat well, all the things you alluded to. I have some delicious, cool treats up my sleeve to share. Some new innovation in the food world, which I'm really excited about. A little bit of recipe inspiration as well. And so these are the coolest summer bites. New to the food scene, you're going to want to hear about Joyba because you heard it here first on your show, Sherman. It's the first of its kind. So it is a ready-to-drink bubble tea that comes in 4 delicious flavors. I love the strawberry lemonade green tea. There's a cherry hibiscus, a raspberry dragon fruit black tea, and a mango passion fruit green tea. It comes with a boba straw, so you get to enjoy the unique infusion of fruity tea and popping boba anywhere. You no longer have to find a boba store. You can now keep it in your fridge. It is certainly a fun alternative to sodas and juices and energy drinks. It's bubble tea at your fingertips, right? And I love that Joyba is made without artificial flavors or sweeteners. It gives you a little burst of joy in every sip on a hot summer day. So you store them in the fridge. The straw comes attached. It's really cool. And you just indulge in your bubble tea addiction.
That sounds yummy. It sounds tasty too.
It's
Now,
fun. Yeah.
that sounds nice, tasty, cool treat. Now, let's talk about things that are nice and cool, because a lot of times when people are thinking of things that are cool to eat during summer, a lot of times we're thinking maybe like a salad, different types of fruits and vegetables that come together. Is it
Yes.
just fruits and vegetables, or are there other things that we could use that are good to have during the summer months too?
Yeah, I like your idea. I'm all about make ahead during the summer so you can enjoy the pool party yourself, but I also like to keep it cool. So, my best summer recipe is an antipasto skewer. They're really quick to prep, they're a great make ahead, and they deliver huge flavor. So, you simply combine your favorite meats, whether it's your best salamis or your favorite Italian meats, you choose your favorite cheeses. I like to skewer fresh basil leaves. And then what really makes the skewer is Pearl's black ripe olives. So I have a thing for Pearls. This is a company based in my home state, California grown, American made. They're all about supporting business in America, and I really love that. And these antipasto skewers are woven or thread with Pearl's ripe black olives. And there's something about that briny, buttery texture and flavor that offsets the richness of the cheese, or the depth of the ham or the salami or the capicola. Pearl's black ripe olives, grown in sunny California, picked at the peak of freshness. When you cut a Pearl's olive open, you see this pure color. You don't see any muddiness. They just have the best bite, and they're a pantry staple of mine. So I add them to everything: nachos and enchiladas and salads and pastas. But these antipasto skewers are so much fun. You can thread them with your kids and adults alike love them. And we've posted the recipe, so I can't wait to share it. I also have another favorite summer ingredient. It's actually a year-round ingredient. Sherman, are you a feta fan?
Not really, but I'll try from time to time.
Okay, well, we're having a feta epiphany in this country, right? We know the
Feta cheese,
popularity
yeah.
of feta, yeah, and there are really a lot of fetas on the market. My go-to is Athenos. It's actually the #1 feta in America, and I think it just has the perfect brine, and the most lovely texture as well. And I think it really takes those same old dishes to a new level. So I make a feta pasta salad, and there's a lot of feta lovers out there. It's so good. You use it traditionally in salads or in Greek dishes, but I put it on my pizza. I use it for Taco Tuesday. I put it in my morning omelet. I love it on a burger off the grill, by the way. And you can get Athenos feta crumbled or chunk. And then they make flavors like garlic and herb and tomato basil and Mediterranean herb as well. And my whole family loves them. So I will say this is my feta fix. You want to look for Athenos.
I will try that, because from time to time I'll try feta with different things. I've never tried feta with a burger. That'll be a first for me. Oh, one more
Okay,
thing to
good.
touch on. One more thing
Yeah.
to touch on: desserts. Because people, this is the season to have desserts. Never mind everything else we're talking about. Everybody likes to have a dessert to finish things off.
Yeah, I do too. I have a terrible sweet tooth. I'd like to have dessert for dinner sometimes. But this is a great way to beat the heat as well. Everybody loves a frozen treat, right? If you have not had a Good Pop yet, you're missing out. So, Good Pop is a company that actually started because the owner was looking for like a better popsicle, essentially. And Good Pop makes really delicious popsicles and fudge vanilla squares. And they have this package of popsicles essentially that are at room temperature, shelf stable. So when you're ready for popsicles this weekend, let's say, you just throw the bag in the freezer. Now, I happen to think that's genius because the real estate in my freezer is very valuable, right? So if I know that the pool party's coming up, then I prepare my Good Pops. The wonderful thing about Good Pops, aside from the fact is that they're made with 100% fruit juice juice and fruit puree. There's no added sugar. And there's nothing on the ingredient list that you can't pronounce, by the way. They have the same mouth-watering taste as a popsicle you know from your childhood, but they have less sugar, calories, and no artificial ingredients. One of the things I love about this company itself is that they're doing good. So they're dedicated to giving back. And with every pledge to do a good deed, they give $1 through their Pledge Good Foundation. My son loves them, I'll tell you. It is just a delicious tasting popsicle, and they're perfect for a midday summer snack, a hot day at the pool. I actually love one after a workout. You want to look for good pop. Because you can really feel good about it. And, during the summer, we're all looking for new, exciting ingredients, new, exciting finds. And I think this breath of good eats brings you that. So keep your eye on the prize and your finger on the pulse of good food that's going on. Go to dailylounge.com for all the info. My antipasto skewers recipe is there, dailylounge.com. And I'll see you on social at Chef Jamie Gwen.
Very good. Jamie Gwen, thanks so much for joining us here on the K-Zone 105.3 FM and AM 1280 WPKZ. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Sherman. Have a great day.
You too. It's 8:19 on